Unmute yourself. All right, hands down. Okay, thank you so much. Next item,
Reconsiderations,
there are none.
remarks by members.
Remarks by members. Okay, here we go. So, under certificates of appreciation, there was a name listed at the top, someone that we all know and care for, and he is finally saying goodbye to Wayne County after 32 years. Our beloved Mr. Tim Johnson. Let's give him a round of applause. So he said, don't give him a resolution because he got one where he retired that said happy retirement. Because he did retire, and then he came back as a contract employee. So I didn't give him one that said retired. I gave him one that said decades of dedicated service to Wayne County. So Tim, if you come on up. So his last day will be next Friday, but this is the last time we'll all be together. So I wanted to make sure that we presented this to you at this, your last full board meeting with all of the commissioners' names on it. I'll read a little bit of it because 32 years, 32 years, how many years is it? Close to 35. So I will, because he was,
Consecutive, but
because what, the McNamara administration? The Facon, he was, not the Facon administration. But anyways, long time from way back. So whereas it is with great pride that we, the members of the Wayne County Commission, give due recognition to Tim Johnson following his more than 3 decades of service to Wayne County. Whereas Tim Johnson was raised in St. Clair Shores and attended St. Joan of Arc Elementary and Austin High School before furthering his education at Michigan State University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in journalism and master's degree in advertising. Whereas Tim Johnson's commitment to public service in Wayne County began in the 1990s, and he went through McNamara, as we said, then the Wayne County Commission. We are so proud that he has dedicated much of his life to Wayne County. That's much more than many people can say, almost 35
Half of my
years.
life.
Half of your life. Hope it was a good life with Wayne County. Okay, so for all of us, this is a token of our appreciation. Let's give it up for Tim Johnson. Stand. 35 years working with the county, that's a long time. Words.
I'll be short on words. I just want to thank Chair Bell for this tribute and also for the opportunity to serve the commission these past several years. Just want to leave you with a famous greeting that Jewel Ware always used to use. Peace and blessing, everybody.
All right, thank you. Hold on, Tim. And we have a token of appreciation from the commissioners as well.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Don't spend
Commissioner.
it all in one place. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim. And we'll take a picture with him and his resolution after this meeting. And there will be a cake on next week as he actually departs on next week. So please come down next week if you can to celebrate him with all the staff. Any additional remarks by members?
Yes.
Who's that? Yes, Commissioner Kinlock.
Okay. One, as relates to Tim, I want to just thank him for his support since I've been on this commission. He has been very supportive in not just with commission business, but just giving his advice on a number of issues in our community, and also connecting me with people who were concerned in my district. And on another note, I can't believe I forgot to thank Sherry Johnson in my office for helping with putting it. Yes. So I've gotten like whipped on this. And so absolutely. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Commissioner. Any other comments by commissioners? I'll start here with Commissioner Dahl.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Tim, I think you were the first person I spoke to from the county and the commission when I first won my first election. You called me, congratulated me on my win. And I just want to thank you for all that you've done for me and my office and everyone on the commission. So congrats and enjoy your retirement.
Commissioner Marecki?
Yeah, Tim, enjoy your retirement. I mean, you know, you're still walking around healthy. So really enjoy it. And I'm glad I'm one of your Facebook friends so I can see what's going on. So hopefully we see you come back for special events or whatever. But thank you for everything you've done for all of us and for my office. And it's been a real pleasure working with you and on the Tri-County Summits. So thank you for everything.
Commissioner Knizik.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Tim, I also wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me and my office and my district. So much of that work is done behind the scenes. It can be thankless in many ways, but I want you to know how much we all appreciate it, how much I appreciate everything you've done, particularly around the work these last few years on those community partnership initiatives, real tangible things for young people in our community that you helped shepherd through, and it made a big impact in Dearborn Heights, Garden City, and Inkster. I wanted to thank you for that and wish you the best on your next chapter.
Vice Chair Polly, I'm sorry, no, Commissioner Clark Holman first.
Yeah, I probably know Tim longer than any other commissioner, maybe even staff people. Because I met Tim when I was working for Ed McNamara. And Tim was the PR person for the Director of Economic Development, Dewey Henry. So, and when you said 32, my mind is racing and I'm going, he's been here longer than 32 years because he was with McNamara. Was it, what year was it, Tim? When did you start with Dewey?
Right.
When? 1990. Yeah. And I started in 88, I believe. So I must be before you. Right. And so then after I left and came back and then working with Tim again. So I started adding these figures in my head and I'm going, no, I'm not going to check Alicia right now, but I'll tell her later.
More than 32 years.
It was something like 35.
Yeah,
or-
35 years.
Yeah, about 35 years, but that's a long time to be with the county. So-
Yes, it is a
Yeah,
long
it
time.
is. Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah,
is a very long time.
So, but he's always been very helpful. Whenever I've ever called him for something, he's always there. So, and he's always responded, and he's always responded with a lot of information that I need. So I thank him so much, and I'm gonna miss you, Tim. I am. After all these years, thank you for all your service.
Hey, Madam Chair, right quick.
Yes.
I got appointed to the Wayne County Planning Development Commission in 1988 when I was 18 years old. I remember him way back then. Yeah.
So you just trying to,
Yes.
you just trying to say that you knew him longer.
Yeah, I know, right? When I'll say this, when after Chairman Warrenchuk left and I became chair of the commission, Tim asked if it was okay if he stayed on as chief of staff. And he said, I'll just stay for a few months to, get you started and get you in. His contract came back up and I said, stay. They came back up again. I said, please stay still. So it has been amazing having you as my main guy, chief of staff for these last 6 years, ushering us through the Tri-County Summit, through the community partner grants. Just your help and your guidance has been so important to me over these last years. So you will sorely be missed, but I know it's time for you to go and enjoy the rest of your life and your family and say you've done well. You've done very well here, but you will sorely be missed. And I thank you for all that you've done for me personally and then for this commission as a whole. Thank you, Tim. Vice Chair Palomero.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I too want to congratulate Tim on his decades of outstanding public service. I just can't believe that he's going to do a full stop retirement. Knowing Tim that he is. I mean, he'll probably, like your friend did, he'll probably become a personal trainer now in his later years in life. You've made a tough job look easy, Tim. To keep 15 commissioners happy and manage a staff is not the easiest thing in the world to do. So you've done it well, and I thank you on behalf of all of us. And I also want to wish our chair, a happy birthday. That is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Madam Chair.